For this guy who's performed at the Laugh Factory downtown Chicago. He's getting all over Chicagoland and he's starting to tour the Midwest. Put your hands together for my good friend, Mr. Joe Go, everybody. Here's Joe Go.
Did you get it? Sorry, that's the way we kids communicate nowadays. Sometime in the near future, we won't be talking at all. I can see it now. The little boy says his first words, Dada. And the father says, why can't you text like all the other kids? Before I forget, let's all give it up for Ryan Buds. He's a funny guy. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to put this thing away. Which reminds me, if any of you have a cell phone, I'd like you to put it on silent or maybe even vibrate during the performance. If any of you have a beeper, I need you to hop back in your time machine, go back in time, and give me Babe Ruth's autograph. If you didn't hear, my name is Joe Hull. I just turned 11. I just had a birthday. And you know, being 11 is hard. You're too young for some things, too old for others, and you have to start wearing deodorant. Basically, you're stuck in the middle and you stink. Kind of like Gary, Indiana. I thought that since I was an only child, I didn't have to worry about hand-me-downs from older siblings. Unfortunately, I have to worry about hand-me-downs from my dad. Nothing impresses a 7th grade girl more than a kid in a plaid flannel shirt, 5 sizes too big, and wearing a Hooters hat. Did I say 7th grade? I meant 6th grade. I'm into older women. Also being 11, there's a lot of peer pressure at my school. This kid, he tried to pressure me into smoking cigarettes. He said, hey man, want to have a cigarette? All the cool people are doing it. And I thought, the only person I know who smokes is my grandma. I didn't realize she was cool. So I said to him, hey man, why don't you wear adult diapers all day and play bingo? All the cool people are doing it. There's even pressure to decide if I'm a Cub or a Sox fan. Half of my friends are Cubs, the other are Sox fans. I remember my Uncle Tom said when he was growing up that the Cubs and White Sox were so bad that he would pray every night that the Cubs and White Sox would merge, so Chicago would only have one bad team. I mean, I like going to Cubs games better than Sox games, right? Right? No, not because I like watching them play, because I like eating hot dogs and watching grown men cry. I mean, what's the deal with grown-ups these days? My parents wouldn't let me have a Facebook account for a long time. I kept begging and begging and begging, and finally, they said I could under one condition. I had to add them as friends. It didn't seem like a bad idea at first, so I added them as friends, added my friends as friends, and that was that. The next day, I saw and I had about 40 notifications. I thought, wow, everybody loves me. But then I realized that we're all commenting on some embarrassing baby pictures my mom and dad took. I took them down and said to them I had to unfriend them. But if I did that, they'd delete my account. So if I couldn't unfriend them, I had to make them unfriend me. So I put things on their wall like, Hey, Dad, I think the neighbors are getting suspicious about you and the maid. Or, Mom, I don't care if you do get caught shoplifting. You're still the best mom. And it worked, too. They did unfriend me, but then they threw away my computer.
That's right, you got your iPad.
I mean, parents, they can be so embarrassing. My mom tries to be cool by singing the hit songs on the radio. You know that song by Katy Perry called California Girls? It goes, California girls were unforgettable, Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. But when my mom sings it, she goes, California girls were unforgettable, your dad is a big stupid jerk. Did I mention my parents are divorced?
Pretty good idea.
Hey, I'm fine with it. In fact, it was my idea. Come on, think about it. When they were together, I only got one gift for my birthday. Now I get two. And they try to outdo one another. Want to go to Six Flags for your birthday? Six Flags? I'll take you to Disneyland. I can't wait till I get my driver's license. She bought you a BMW, I'll get you a Lamborghini. Since my parents are divorced, kids ask me which parent I love more. Truthfully, I love them both equally. I wouldn't tell them that though. I would tell them, but that Xbox 360 isn't gonna buy itself, people. Thank you.